Hey everyone, I'm Kendall with the Bohemian Tarot Girl as well as Wild Reawakening. I am doing the collective energy reading for this full moon we have coming up in Virgo. It's happening on March 7th at 4:40 a.m. Pacific, 7:40 a.m. Eastern. And to me, this energy, interestingly enough, is a lot about, I know Virgo's usually, sowing is very earthy, but it's connecting with all the other aspects, a lot more of an emotional and more of a connection with others. I think we're going to see people coming in and out of our lives, either aligning and making those choices with it. So let's jump into the cards here. We do have some other energy going on with Saturn moving into Pisces for the next 2.5 years. It's a little bit of an interesting energy. It really is asking us to decide how we want to portray ourselves and kind of let go of what society deems as success. So that's, really how it's being highlighted there. Oh, these are great cards. All right, so diving in, I see lots of cups energy. That's that emotional energy, right? We have over here of the overall energy, and we have the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups, we're sitting here. We have a lot of choices to make, and you might feel overwhelmed doing it. And I think you really just need to let the energy flow, and you're going to know right where you need to go, who you need to be with. So just bring that, that energy of really letting go as we move forward through this time of the full moon. I definitely work on releasing anything that you feel is holding you up, not helping you, not really aligning yourself with where you want to move forward. Make sure that you're choosing the choices that you really want to choose. Don't let anyone else sway you into making the wrong choice for yourself because you feel guilty, you feel like you have to do it, your family maybe wants you to do it. Really go with what you feel is right. Don't be led astray here. And here's the thing, is I really do think we're going to make the right choices. I think the majority of the people in the collective are going to make those right choices. And here you see we have this wonderful energy. We have the Sun with the Page of Cups, and obviously the Sun, great, wonderful energy, and paired with the Nine of Cups up top, we are really looking at that energy of just abundance and success. And it's really that it's success that we were meant to achieve, right? It's that higher arcana. It's our soul's calling card for success. So just know that, follow those right choices, and sometimes this Page of Cups here, I love. It's reminding us that we're going to get sparks of creativity. And, sometimes there's wild things that we think of that we, would like to move forward with. And that's that spark of inspiration. Just because it seems like it's a little bit off kilter, not maybe something we would naturally do, we have to consider those sparks of inspiration and really see if it's something that we feel like when we do a check-in with ourselves, we're really called to do. Because I think that that's really key in this message, is that we're going to be given the opportunity to see these a little bit of off the wall, little creative ideas that might lead us down this wonderful path here. Nine of Cups sitting on top. And we really see, more of this abundant energy coming through, which I love, 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 love. So really make sure that you're paying attention. You're, really paying attention to the choices you're making. You're not ignoring things that are coming to you and kind of going, nah, that's, not for me, even though it sounds really interesting. It sounds like something I would want to do. I'm just not going to do it because I feel maybe not safe in doing it. Really let that go. And make sure that you're choosing the choices in your life based on your wants and needs. Like, pay attention to what your gut says. All right, we also have the Six of Cups sitting under it. There's a lot of nostalgia that is coming across during this time. And that might come across, especially when we talk about emotions and people that we have in our lives. We have a tendency to look at only the positives in relationships that we have. So just remember, if you are, letting go, or just kind of letting the universe dissolve, or kind of, maybe you're backing away from a relationship, it's okay to think of the positive, but just don't forget, that there's kind of a flip side, right? I don't want people to dwell in that negative emotion. But sometimes only thinking of the positive can lead us astray, and we might look back and go, oh, why did I let that person go? And really, we need to be cognitive of why sometimes people come in and out of our lives, and why we wouldn't want to necessarily always bring people back in, even though we have that kind of nostalgia feeling. Especially in romantic relationships, it's okay to honor the memories of our past, but we don't want to dwell on the memories of our past. We want to move forward. We want to go with the newer spark, because that's where the abundance is going to lead. So it's okay to honor this. Don't let the nostalgia of people, relationships, things really weigh you down. Those are the pieces that can sometimes lead us astray if we dwell too much in this energy. I pulled these cards, and these ones are for a little bit of information on the Saturn energy that we currently have right now. The Six of Swords is the one sitting on top. So we are really on a journey, and that does not surprise me in the least with the Six of Swords and that Saturn energy. We really need to know that this is a good place to go. We have the Lovers, we have the Nine of Pentacles, we have this card of, we make this choice to leave. We make this choice to make a journey and to go somewhere new. And with that comes passion, love, our soul's desire, as far as connections with others, not just necessarily lovers in our lives. It can mean that if you're searching for someone. So just know that with all this energy, and with the Nine of Pentacles here bringing up that more abundant, more luxurious lifestyle. This is someone who is living their life to the fullest. And I think that is the most important part. We always think of, living a luxurious lifestyle as, having money, but it's also the actual feeling of that abundance. So make sure that, if opportunity presents itself and you're asked to make a move, and I'm not necessarily saying a physical move, it could be a physical move, but you have an opportunity of a journey. And if you go on that journey, it can lead to some great stuff. I see nothing but great energy with this full moon. Really make sure that you're cognitive of the choices that you're making, and you're making them for yourself and not for somebody else. All right, everyone, I hope you have a great full moon, and I will talk to you next time.